Hey everyone, this is Michael and welcome back to the channel. Now recently I purchased this game, Far Cry New Dawn, for the PlayStation 4. And after I installed the game and then I booted into the game, I noticed I was being logged into Club Ubisoft. Now Club Ubisoft allows players to earn rewards, take on challenges, and being those challenges awards you with points, and these points can be used towards redeeming additional rewards, and also you can use them as discounts made on from purchasing games on the Ubisoft store. Now the issue I face is when I decided to check out the Ubisoft Club page through the game. I wanted to redeem an award, and that for me to get this award I needed to subscribe to the Far Cry newsletter. So I head over to the PC to access my account, and I found that the email address that Ubisoft Club had on file for me, I didn't have access to anymore. I was still able to get into my account through PSN, but I still wasn't able to update my email address to reflect the email address I have access to currently. So this made me bring my issue to Ubisoft account support. And my issue was solved in a matter of minutes. However, this is all because I took some steps beforehand, and you should consider taking some of these steps as well. Now, step one, when you buy a physical game from a legit retailer, you will be provided your ownership of that physical game, which would be this, the purchase receipt. Very important to keep all your purchase receipts. I was going to throw this, literally I was going to throw this receipt away the next day, but thank goodness I kept it, or else my issue wouldn't have been solved. Now, while it's smart to keep these purchase receipts filed within a binder, I like to keep them as close to the game as possible. So what I do is I open the game case, and I end up, I put my receipts behind the front cover art paper, and behind the jewel case, the plastic case. Now, I find that putting my receipts behind my game cases better than I find putting it behind the case is helpful for two reasons. The first, the receipts don't fall as easily if I were to, say, open up the game case. And second, I find it more convenient to hold my receipts in the game case rather than in a binder that's full of my other receipts. Number two, keep all key cards. So as for, what I mean by key cards is these DLC codes that come with certain purchases. Now this code I redeemed, so I really don't care about showing it, but anyways, it's a good idea to after you redeem this code on the key card, it's a good idea to keep the key card, and I also put it behind in the case behind the cover art paper, and behind so I just keep everything all together. Step three, do not misplace or modify your game case. Step four, don't modify the image printed on the actual game disc. Now, step five, which is optional, is what you can do is take one picture screenshot of the following within the photo. The physical game showing the physical case, the disc, the key card, and the purchase receipt that's clear, and make sure it's clearly showing the purchase date. And you can upload this to Google Drive, iCloud, or whatever offline storage device you have. Now, all these steps were necessary for Ubisoft to verify that my ownership to the Ubisoft Club account. So so I personally think that going about this way will keep me issue free, and it should keep you issue free when buying physical games. All right, so this is Michael. I'll talk to you later.